Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. This is Jocelyn Lovely Tarot. So good to see you guys here today. Today's reading is going to be for my Leo. If you guys resonate with the video, like, share, and subscribe. I usually tend to do 3 readings and I'm fine, but then I did a live earlier and it was like a whole hour and dude, I get exhausted. I'm just exhausting, guys. Anyways, let's finish. I'm using the Starseed Oracle deck and I might add some of the Illusion Tarot, okay? I only drew 3 cards. It's a lot of information anyway, so if you guys resonate with the video, like, share, and subscribe. If you guys want a personal reading, hit me up at jocelynlovely84@gmail.com. Alright, we got Earth. Learning how to be human in the world, but not of it. What I'm getting here is you diving deep into like your own world and really getting to know who you are and appreciate it. You're starting to appreciate yourself. It's almost as it's getting to the point where like you're starting to value yourself. Your stock is up here and it's because you believe it. And so like here you are delving into this world, right? Again, it's saying being a part of it, like live in it but not be in the world but not of it, right? But it's almost as if it's, I think they're talking more about like the Matrix, right? Like being a part of everyday life but like still paving your own path, still being you, being authentic, and then still, you know, knowing that you come from a place of the cosmos, right? Knowing that you have guides, knowing that you're psychic, knowing that you're intuitive, knowing that you have special gifts, and kind of embracing that life. Some of you guys, I felt like you left corporate, or you've been more in tune with who you really are, and you've been paving your own way ever since, right? So it's almost as if it's saying like here you are, creating your own world. Look at the canvas. It's free. It's all free space for you to create whatever you want in it. And here you are being courageous enough to not only pave your path, but again, you're not following a path. It's your own, so you create it as you go along. And here you are taking that challenge and you're like, yup, I'm going to create my world. And who's going to stop me? No one. I see you guys taking in these challenges like nothing. You guys, whatever. It's funny because it's almost as if it took you years to have that type of confidence about who you are and be non-negotiable about it, right? So it's like maybe before people could try to use to hide it, your psychic intuitiveness or your own ways, your own belief systems, like your own ways of being. You used to hide them from the world because you felt like the world wouldn't understand you, and so you lived in the world, right? You were a part of it because you didn't really believe in your own dream. You didn't believe in your own path. You didn't believe that you had the ability to pave it. And now, years later, you paved your own path. You're a completely different person. And it's like you show up you. You show up as you are, unapologetic, swinging everybody's fucking decisions or kind of like their belief systems about who you need to be. You fucking shoot that shit out of the park. You don't care. It's like they toss it at you. People are trying to toss their views of what at you, and you're just like, I don't care. Pow, pow, get out the way. I don't care. You can believe whatever you want, but you're not gonna tell me how I need to believe. And I feel like that conviction alone is what makes you a freaking powerhouse. The next card is You're Not For Everyone. Embrace your weirdness. Face your true north. Embrace your weirdness. This is what happens when you embrace it. And you've been doing this for a year now. Months now. It doesn't matter how long you've been doing it. The fact that you've been doing it or been showing up as you are, facing whatever comes your way and eating that shit. Yes, eating it. Like just taking it and spilling back out. Spitting it back out. It's like it's made you stronger. You underestimate how powerful you've become because you've paved your own way. Not a lot of people have the guts to do that, but you did it. Again, you're not for everyone, right? Embrace your weirdness. Face your true north, your north node, right? And here you are, paving your way. Again, not caring what anybody says, not caring what anybody thinks, not caring, because at the end of the day, yeah, somebody could teach you a great lesson, don't get me wrong, but there's a difference between someone giving you a point of view and an observation and then someone trying to tell you who you should be, who you shouldn't be. How dare you to live your dreams? That's not for you. People aren't, that's weird. Like, you don't care. That's what people are telling you. You're like, I don't care. Or they're thinking it in their head and they're like, and you're like, yeah, that's right. Don't you dare tell me what you think I need to be when I know what I need to be, right? And so you're fearless, baby. You're fearless. Here you are, longing for home, homesick for the stars. It's you paving your way, man. This is consciousness. You're so attached to the cosmos. You're like, it's like your creation is going to speak for itself. Your creation is going to grow. Maybe for some of you guys, you paved your own path and started out and you're barely starting out, and then now it's like it's starting to pay off, or you're starting to see something come out of it, and you're like, yeah, this is what I've been working towards. This is what I've been wishing. This is what I've been wanting, and here you are. Because you believed in your vision, it's starting to manifest. It's starting to become a reality, and it's like you knew that this would happen. Maybe the divine or your guides knew before you, and they urged you to do this or pushed you to do this, and here you are, and you did it. You went on your own, you paved your own path, and you're it's like the best thing you could have ever done, because it's taught you a lot about yourself. It's made you face rejection faster, which is what you needed. Because if no one's rejecting you, if no one's telling you no, you're not really growing. When you get a lot of people, you know, when you get a lot of rejection, right? Again, you're growing, you're becoming. It builds your character, and here you are doing it. Happy in your cosmos, living your life, expressing yourself as you are, utilizing your gifts. And it's helpful for people. I just don't think you see it, or maybe you weren't seeing it, or you wanted to see it, and now it's coming about. Now you're realizing you are helping people. Maybe you did it because you wanted to help people, and you didn't know. You didn't know it was gonna help. You didn't know if it was, but you weren't guaranteed that it was, but you wanted it to. Again, you probably went into this to help people. You probably did what you did to just be, and it's paying off in more ways than you can think of. Here you are, 7 of Pentacles, right? It's like waiting and waiting and waiting, putting in the work, and what you don't see is like, it's this room filled with value, with gold, with treasures. There's so many ways so many gifts that you're gonna receive from paving your own way, because you're leading by example, right? You chose to do this for yourself, and it's like the gifts that you're gonna gain in return. It's not just money, right? It's not just material wealth, but it's also the character that comes with it. It's also living by example, living your truth. You get to become an amazing powerhouse, and maybe you didn't expect that, but this is one of the gifts that is coming out now because you paved your way and you didn't see that coming. See, these are one of the gifts that you didn't see coming. But again, it's like there's so much here, but you can only see a portion of it now. There's so much more gold in the back. There's so many more gifts in the back. You just haven't seen them yet. They haven't been unlocked yet. You haven't been in your creation mode long enough yet. So give it some time, give it some years. It's gonna pan out your way. I promise you. You're gonna see a lot. You're gonna end up seeing everything eventually, right? And it's gonna be a lot more than you bargained for. A lot more than you could have ever expected. All right, my beautifuls, that's all I have for you. I love you.